everybody, it's Angela Milagros, and you're tuned in to discussion number 3 on my YouTube channel. So the topic of discussion for today is the power of you. And what I mean by being powerful is another word for self-control. When we are able to be self-sufficient, not only financially, but more in what I'm going to be discussing later on in this video, it's more of a emotional and mental and spiritual way that we can utilize our self-control to thus be powerful individuals, positively affecting our lives and the lives of others around us. So in order for us to be powerful individuals in our lives, we have to acknowledge the pros and cons about ourselves. And in order for us to do that, we really have to self-reflect and see what they are. So what I'm going to discuss is a 4-step exercise for us to really self-reflect and hopefully work on those pros and cons. So the first exercise would be for you to write down the pros and cons that you see or feel about yourself. Now, the pros and cons have nothing to do with any finances. I don't want you to discuss that, but I really want you to discuss or write down the pros and cons you feel about your appearance and your emotions, anything that you may notice about yourself. It can be how you react towards certain things, or how you if you feel like being a quiet individual is a negative thing, you could write that down. It's just your opinion of how you feel about yourself. I really want you to do this just so that you can be more transparent with your own being. The second exercise would be for you to really evaluate those 2 lists that you made, the pros and cons list that you made about yourself. On the pros list, I want you to write some things about how it has positively impacted your life. So that's the pro side. Now on the cons side, I want you to write down ways that those negative attributes that you feel about yourself has negatively affected your life. The con side, after you have written down all the ways those negative attributes have impacted your life, I then want you to go and write down ways that you can change those attributes. And those have to be realistic practices. It's not going to be I'm going to pray or read the Bible 3 times a week or every day, because people can read the Bible, people can read motivational quotes every single day and still be the same person. It's about applying what you're reading to your life that makes the difference. So I want you to write down realistic ways and a realistic strategy to really change those attributes that you feel need to. Month, you're going to work on the first negative attribute. Then on the next month, you're going to work on the second, but not neglecting the first one that you worked on. You see? So you're going to just keep on adding to that list and keep on practicing it every single day until you feel that you are wholeheartedly becoming the person, man or woman that you want to be. And whatever those negative attributes are, you will notice the difference if you truly put realistic goals to change them. Now, if you have a negative attribute that is about appearance, I would encourage, I can't tell you what to do to make you happy, but I would encourage you to find ways to appreciate that before you move forward to do something drastic. I think that we're all unique. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it's more importantly, if you feel beautiful about yourself, it's more about how you feel about your soul and how you treat people and how you are. That matters more than anything. So as far as appearance, if there's always ways to appreciate yourself, because nobody looks like you, nobody acts like you. You're your own individual. So just really appreciate that before you decide to take a step to do something drastic. But if that's what you feel like you need to do, then whatever you feel like you need to do to be happy, go ahead and do that. Now, I myself am a spiritual person, so I believe prayer is helpful. So if you are religious, like I am, I would really encourage prayer, meditation to be included in your everyday practice on improving yourself. So back to those cons. Now that you have written realistic strategies to improve upon those negative attributes, I would encourage you guys to dedicate 1 month to each of those negative attributes. So just take one at a time. So at least twice a year, if you need to do it more, you can. Really go back and check yourself and see how you have progressed on that list and see how you are doing. I really want you guys to go back and write your pros and cons list again every time you self-reflect and compare the difference from the initial one to the one that you have at the end. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope that you utilize these exercises and it has a positive impact on your life. Just want you guys to be the best versions of you and be truly happy, and which is the ultimate success in life. If you can be truly happy with yourself and everything in your life, because we are all so blessed to be here. So again, thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.